Hey guys, go on, Butter. I'm gonna take the dogs for a walk right now, and by walk I mean I'm gonna go walk around our property, and they don't have leashes or anything, and actually our one dog's not even leash trained, and I used to think that was really crazy. Years ago I had a girlfriend who used to live out in Stillwater, and then she moved back to California, and one of her dogs was not leash trained, and I was like, how's your dog not leash trained? Well, because when you live in the country, there's really no need to leash train your dog. And now I fully understand because one of my dogs is not leash trained. But I got to thinking this morning, I found some old kite string that I decluttered. And I posted that picture up on Instagram. And I was like, oh, reminds me of the days when I used to go down to the beach and go fly my kites. And I was really into kites and all that. And, honestly, when I was looking at it today, it brought back a lot of memories. And it kind of made me sad. Life out here in Oklahoma is way different than the life I used to have. And sometimes I still find reminders of my old life, and I really do miss it. And if I say that to people, I kind of get like this blank stare. Like, oh, you're just criticizing Oklahoma. And people say, well, California is nothing but the land of fruit and nuts anyway. And, so I've learned to just not say anything to people because people out here don't seem to relate. And the sad thing is it shouldn't be like that. I wish I could share some of my experiences with the people out here and tell them how much fun it was. And, if you're ever at the beach, go buy a kite. It is so much fun. The wind is so amazing out there. You'll get the kite up in no time. It's so much fun. But I can't. And that's really hard because I feel like I have to ignore my past life because I don't know. I don't know if they're closed-minded, narrow-minded. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. So I threw the kite string away because I don't even have my kites anymore. I tried flying them out here and it's not the same. But my granddaughter spent the night last night. So this morning, she asked if she could go down to Miss Sarah's house. And I was like, yeah, we can go down to Miss Sarah's house. And, she likes to go down to Miss Sarah's house because Sarah has chickens and she loves getting the eggs. And Miss Sarah has a horse. And she loves going out and playing with this one horse. And my granddaughter's tiny. There ain't nothing to her. And when I say nothing to her, I mean there ain't nothing to her. So, she goes out there and she plays with this one horse. And they just have this really special, unique bond. And it's kind of cool to see. So, hold on, let me see. Where's my dog? Butter! He'll come. Both my dogs recall really well. So anyway, it's really nice to see that bond between the two of them. And then she went, there he is. Where is he? See him coming? And then she went and jumped on Miss Sarah's trampoline. And Miss Sarah doesn't care. She does not care that my granddaughter's running all over her property. She's like, whatever. Well, today, my granddaughter got really brave and finally asked Mr. Hill for a ride in his tractor. Well, Mr. Hill, she had asked him once before, and Mr. Hill told her in no uncertain terms, in order to ride in my tractor, you have to be potty trained. So she got potty trained. And she said, well, will you ask him? I said, I'm not asking him. I'm not the one that wants to ride in his tractor. You are. So she didn't ask him. Today, she finally got brave. And she said, Mr. Hill, can I have a ride in your tractor? He got out of his feed truck and went and fired up that tractor. And she got to drive a tractor today for the first time. So that was kind of cool. And you know, that's... You okay, buddy? You know, and that's definitely something different. That's not something that my kids ever grew up doing. My kids grew up at the beach. So driving a tractor, no, they didn't do that at 5. But, you know, it's just, it's different out here, and it's not right, and it's not wrong. It's just different. And my granddaughter had a lot of fun this morning, and so, you know, for that I'm very thankful. And it just, you know, it made me really think how much my life has changed since moving to Oklahoma. For the good, and, you know, sometimes for the bad. You know, I can't talk to people about the stuff I used to do because they take it the wrong way. But, you know, my granddaughter's got some new experiences that, you know, my kids didn't have the opportunities to do because we didn't live near anybody with a tractor. So, you know, it is what it is. It's a learning experience. And even though I've been here 6 years, I'm still trying to fit in, and I don't. So actually a few years ago I did just stop trying. But you know what, it is what it is. I've got my online friends, I've got some YouTube friends, and you know, I make it work. So it is what it is. But okay, guys, that's all for today. I've been up since 4 a.m. So I think I'm going to go sit down for a little bit. And remember to hit the thumbs up so you can like my video. And then make sure you hit subscribe and the bell icon. And I will be sharing more about life here in rural Oklahoma and how this Southern California girl's doing. And I've got another manifesting video coming up. I've got some exciting things to share. And if you missed it, I did my last fall craft. So it's up there. So go check them out. Hit subscribe and the bell icon so you can keep up to date with what's going on in my little corner of Oklahoma. And at the end of this video, I'm going to put a real short video of my granddaughter driving a tractor. So, something different for sure. All right, bye guys.
What are you doing?
I'm taking a picture of this.
Go back in one. Go back in one. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Oh yeah. Don't hit Gabriel. Could be fun though. Go back in one.
Horses to land on, huh?
Yeah, they do. What are
Sarah,
you eating all the lavender? Or that's sage. Are you eating all the sage? He's eating all the sage.
Grandma,
What, baby?
if Sarah lets me ride him,
Hi.
if Sarah lets me ride her horses, I'm going to ride him.
You're going to ride him? Well, I
if
think
she
Miss
lets
Sarah said you had to talk to Fred about that.
me. I know.
You got to talk to Mr. Hill and see what Mr. Hill
What's
says.
that black thing under him?
Where?
That thing. That